Hello Internet, welcome back to another edition of Eric's Corner with the word of the not so wise. I am talking yet again about the border crisis. I am very befuddled as to how we can't really seem to come to a resolution here, and we can't all agree that this is not a left versus right issue. This is an American versus the rest of the world issue. Why we have people still pouring into our country. Texas fighting the federal government. We got, what, 25 states now going against the federal government, deploying their National Guards to defend our border. And if I hear KJP say one more time, well, the Republicans just keep blocking Biden's legislation. You mean Biden that reversed all of Trump's immigration legislation first day in office, and now we have a problem? So he creates a problem and then blames the other side, or is not even coming to the rescue with a solution for a problem he created, like government usually does. The best thing we could do, revolt, because we're way past the days of actually shooting at each other. We're more civilized than that. It's just really not necessary. I'm not saying that it may not come down to that. I'm not saying that there aren't a lot of people that might be willing to do it. I'm just saying I don't want history books to just tell tales of more senseless violence. Like General Iroh said to Avatar Aang, he said, the only way for this to end peacefully is for you to do it. If I were to take out my brother, and I'm not so sure that I could, history books will just tell tales of more senseless violence. One brother fighting another over a kingdom. You, the Avatar, have to take him out. That's the only way for this to end peacefully. Now, I don't really know who is who in this metaphor. I do know that Firelord Ozai is obviously the evil government. General Iroh, or Uncle, would be obviously, just the protagonist in this whole thing, and so same with the rest of course, the good guys. But I mean, just stop paying taxes. Law enforcement isn't gonna come arrest you for it when their paychecks start bouncing. Now, of course, we got the Federal Reserve that, of course, just prints money. And I mean, I don't know why we pay taxes anyway. With all they're printing 10 times more in taxes than more than we even pay in taxes. But I don't really want to see it come to that. There's got to be a peaceful, better way to do it. As far as people pouring into the border, I mean, arm yourself, be protected. We do not know who's coming over the border. There's some bad people. I mean, they're already starting to find that they're catching some major crime-affiliated individuals that are just pouring in, causing who knows what kind of trouble, bringing over what kind of drugs and who knows what kind of weaponry, because you cannot police that many people just pouring into a country. So, yeah, I want a resolution. I want a peaceful one. I want it fast. I don't understand how Biden's been in for 5 decades and has just gotten nothing done and continues to get nothing done and is just completely powerless to stop anything. I mean, you can't possibly make things this bad and not have it be by design and be intentional. I mean, this is what Trump left me. Just shut the fuck up, dude. Just you gotta be kidding me. The guy who sat shotgun for Obama's entire 8 years can't get the economy back to the wonderful economy that Obama had it in before. Really? I'm not buying what you're selling. I don't know how anybody is. I mean, people just are so blinded by hatred for Trump that they just won't update any of their viewpoints on anything anywhere. Just, people don't even support Biden. Just, he's not Trump. So, I mean, whatever. I've been talking about my doomsday preps and so on and so forth. Get some extra stuff. Not saying go panic buy and hoard, but get some extra stuff, because there might be a very big gap in the supply chain coming very soon. So, thank you for joining me. Be careful out there. I wish you the best of luck. I really do. Have a good night.